Hello. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Hi, this is Sumitra. I am a lover of truth and I love to love. Thank you so much for being in my channel. And let's dive into today's topic quickly. And this is Too Good to Be True. And I'm so grateful to read this book and absolutely thankful to Prajakta Kohli. You know what, in literature they say, everybody daydreams, but those are the creative people who brings their creative ideas into writing, and they are called as writers. And that is so true. This book is so dreamy. It's so. When I picked up Too Good to Be True by Prajakta Kohli, I thought we was just reading a random soft novel or soft romance. I was warned like it arises the contemporary issues in the world as well, softly but magnificently. It was people can find very good relations or very good people around them, but again on the people, and that is what is very essentially depicted here. And another thing is also that each person has to work on their fears aspects for getting into a good relationship, because this is like covalent bond. Both of the molecules has to be very equally powerful if they want to create a good bond together, right? So that is how like Aman and Avni, both of them, they Aman was so wonderful. Aman was so wonderful, and Avni is so real, genuine. That's why it's so relatable to people, to the readers as well. And reader connects because beautifully depicted that how they manage to survive with each other, with dealing with their fears, with dealing with their anxiety, dealing with their own trust issues and everything. The novel is very authentic, genuine, and that is why it connects to the people around. Of course, it might not be like the character Aman, that's so dreamy, and its vision was also dreamy, but you know, Avni's character is so authentic, so real, that people connects to that so much, because in life people deals with those road blockages that appears, and उसके साथ ही डील करके हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, right? And there is so beautiful quote once in the Kafka on the Sword, that book. Once the storm is over, you won't even remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. And that is how this book is also deals with many problems. Like basically it's mental, it is childhood trauma कि पेरेंट्स के साथ जो चीज़ें एक्सपीरियंस करता है एक बच्चा ना, how that affects their life, their relationship further, everything that is so beautifully depicted in this novel also. But then you know what, and it is so contemporary, so real, and so deals with the contemporary issues also, like trust issues and relationship, that is so real and so huge in this today's world also. Like relationship and trust issues just go hand in hand, I would say. But finding this kind of a good relationship or real authentic relationship is so like a blessing. And that is why this also feels like a dream world, like dreamy. It feels so dreamy, and the characters also so beautiful, authentically written. You can find it somewhere, like it is so not real, like इतना भी अच्छा कौन हो सकता है, इतना भी understanding, इतना भी beautiful, how that could be, how a man could be that handsome, that settled, that beautiful, intelligent, smart, loving, caring, all of those qualities in one person, how that could be possible, of course. But the depiction is so wonderful and great. I loved it. It's so like watching a movie or web series. And Avni, she was so aware of her thoughts, of her feelings every single time, every single sense she felt by herself. And she knows her limitations, she works on that, and she questions her. This is such a wonderful thing that I liked about. She always judged her finances with the Aman's, like Aman's wealth, because she finds if I am not worthy of being myself like the way I am, or I'm just a bookstore girl walking in a bookstore, and he is such a huge like with a huge wealth, or for what reason he would be interested in me. She questions. That is good, because that real personality reflects on, and it is so real. I liked it. And Also the Aj's characters, he doesn't question, nobody questions her कि तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया. Nobody forces her to do something different, like कि what felt right to Avni, everybody accepts her, her family, like Aji and her friends also, they all support her to deal with those emotions. To towards the end, you will find like Aman reveals his desperation, how he used to come to visit her friend every single day just to know about, get to know about her, how she was doing and all. And that is also showing us that how love can exist with silence also. Everybody says that if you are not in contact, no contacts, then love doesn't exist, but I don't think that happens. Love is love. This is a beautiful feeling. वो कहते हैं ना सिर्फ एहसास है, रूह से महसूस करो, प्यार को प्यार ही रहने दो, कोई नाम ना दो. तो वैसी बात है कि doesn't matter what kind of a relationship you are, and don't give it any name, but the feelings that exist, that matters the most. And Avni and Aman, both of them, how Aman was desperately writing the emails to Avni, although that was the wrong email site, that it got revealed. And that is why I liked it. So suspense was there. So like it was so engaging also. When I was reading, I was like उसके बाद क्या होगा. I used to read it like फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ, उसके बाद क्या हुआ. And it was so engaging one. I liked it. And बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हम रियल लाइफ में ना डील करते रहते हैं, and we find that oh, this is how what happens with others as well. Then we feel the relatability with the characters. And you know, that is why I say it's like literature is never to just to read, but it is supposed to lived. इसको जीना होता है, you know. So it was so good, so wonderful. It is actually too good to be true. Be real to other persons. Don't play mind games. Don't play those creepy things. You know, what goes around that comes around. So be real, be authentic with yourself, with others. That is so wonderful to be true. Too good to be true is actually too good to be true. And yeah, this is such a wonderful book. And the way the friends managed to उसको ना सुनते हैं, they heard her. It is very important to listen to somebody instead of giving advices, because all of us knows what to do, what not to do in life, but we wanted somebody to listen us, to hear us out. And that's so wonderful that the friendship was depicted, the love, obviously the romance is so good, and the chemistry between both of them, it was so wonderful. The way Aman comes and waits for Avni outside of her university just to see her, and it's so beautiful depicted. कोई कैसा ऐसा कुछ कर दे तो obviously अच्छा लगता है, right? And but हाँ, it was always happens in dream, might be like maybe खैर होता होगा. Anyways, it was good. I loved it. So anybody who was interested to read this one, just 10 on 10, go for this. I love Prajakta Kohli and her attitude, and in a kahin you will find like her character, her perspective. Definitely like जो हमारे राइटर्स की होती है ना, राइटर्स बेसिकली अपने आप को भी कहीं ना कहीं झलक चाहता है अपनी अंदाज उसमें. So it was good, it was beautiful, it was. Yeah guys, that is it for today. We'll see you again, like let's meet again with another book, and I have prepared that one as well. It's The Convenience Store Woman. This is wonderful one. I have also like done my project paper on this. I love this one as well. Again, we'll talk about women here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is it for today. Signing off. Bye, and see you again.